Listening. Tough situations. Part A. Listen to 3 people talk about predicaments. Check which predicament they are talking about. 1.
I'm really worried about Chris.
Why?
Well, this may sound silly, but he spends too much time on the internet. I think he might be addicted to it.
Really? Why do you think so?
We went to the movies yesterday, and during the whole movie he was on his phone. He couldn't even take a 2-hour break to watch this movie he's wanted to see. Then I suggested we go to the mountains this weekend for a hike, and he said no. He said if he didn't have Wi-Fi service in the mountains, he wouldn't go.
Wow, that is pretty bad. We all need time away from technology.
So, what would you do if you were in my position? Would you say something to him?
I wouldn't tell him he has a problem. He wouldn't like that. I would continue to suggest activities that don't involve the internet. He can't say no forever.
Oh, I would be honest and tell him what I think. He will make excuses until you're direct with him. It's a problem that could affect his relationships with other people, and he needs to know that.
2.
I just got an email from my friend Carrie. She lost all her money on vacation in Europe. Isn't that horrible?
Yeah, that's terrible.
Blake, what would you do if you were on vacation overseas and you lost all your money and credit cards?
I guess I'd call my parents and ask them to send me some money right away. What about you, Zoe?
Yeah, I'd probably do the same thing. Though I guess I'd probably sell my watch and camera. Or I might get a job as a waitress somewhere till I made enough money to buy a plane ticket home.
3.
Something happened to me this morning, and I don't know what I should do.
What happened?
Well, I was taking a test in math, and I saw 2 classmates cheating in front of me.
How were they cheating?
Well, I heard some noise, so I looked over there, and they both were looking at their arms. Their arms had writing all over them.
Oh, so they wrote the answers on their arms?
Yeah, and then after class they were laughing and talking all about it. What would you do if you saw 2 people cheating on a test?
If I were in your position, I would talk to the teacher. I would tell him what you saw and ask him not to say that you told him. It's not fair if they get a good grade and they didn't spend any time studying like you did.
I wouldn't get involved. I would pretend I didn't see anything. It's not your business, and sooner or later they'll get caught.